How is everybody doing today? We are running the Chevy Silverado trucks at Daytona International Speedway. 2.5 mile oval, 4 turns. Should be real simple, right? Not in these trucks. They get loose, that is for sure. I always review the race at the end, so stick around to that. Or if you're not watching this live, go ahead and jump to the end if you want to see some cool truck races. Some cool truck wrecks, that is, because I'm sure there's going to be quite a few of them. We are ready to qualify, so Cheetah Bell, Dad's got to get to work, so all right, here we go. Put in a couple qualifying laps. Alright, as long as we can get off a pit road here in one piece, we should be alright. It looks like we are on the track. Alright. Let's see how we can do on this slippery truck. Should get the green flag any second, and then we'll start timing on our first qualifier. See if I can't keep her glued down here. How are we doing? How are you? Hello, hello. How is everybody doing today? We just got our first qualifying lap in. We're getting ready to put in another one. And now we're coming down the backstretch. This is our second qualifying lap. This will determine where we grid. All right. We just about got this lap all wrapped up. Let's see how we did.
All right, there's the checkered flag.
Looks like we're qualified third so far. So let's see how some of these other people are doing. Didn't seem to be doing too bad, just getting in the grass a little bit there. Yep, looks like he's all done. We got 30 seconds, it looks like, until qualifying's over with. And then we'll get this race started. What do you think, Cheeto Bell? How's Dad gonna do this race? All right, that looks like it does it for qualifying. We are ready to start the race.
We've put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
Looks like we may still,
Still
gridded third, it looks like.
985. Let's take opportunities.
I know. You're excited, aren't you?
Five cars left to grid.
All right, once everybody gets gridded, we'll get this pace lap started. And hopefully we can actually make it to the green flag before we get into any major incidents. Again, you're more than welcome to stick around to the end where I'll review the race, check out some wrecks. Alright, looks like we got about 30 seconds. Unless everybody grids. Which we're missing the guy in front of me. That's not a good sign. I mean, it's not a bad sign. That means I could move up to the front two positions there. Alright, 10 seconds and this race is starting. How are you,
Thanks, Lazare, for joining.
Lazare? Are you ready for this race? Who's ready? Here we go. She just kicked in. It doesn't look like the guy in first place is gridding.
Super's 9% in it. I'm rum. Love my strong rum. 80% and above.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the inside. Closed. Pit road is closed. Catch the pace car.
Well, I can only buy a bottle once or twice a year. Drop cane the fuck out of it.
All right, it looks like we're moving up to pole position.
Oh, here we go, starting from the pit again. So. Tell you what, it's a lot less stressful than doing the pace lap, isn't it?
Yeah, you just sit there and wait for the green. Because there's three of us, we just go out easy. We won't go out hard, we stay back, we can easily make that time.
Oh, that's one of the problems, is we actually catch up really quick, and then we might get tangled up. Yeah, then we might get tangled up in the wrecks, because that's been the problem for me all night.
No, if you
Quit
can run a
nudging
good
me.
train, then you don't have to push to the second lap.
Right, I'll try and be quick.
Get ready,
I
going
keep
green.
getting the racing instinct in me just wants to race, but I need to race clever.
Yeah, it won't be going slow, but just... Yeah, it's a game of chess, man.
Yeah, chest in
Pace car is off. Be ready.
175 mile an hour going there.
Green, green, green. Here we go.
Be on the mark, 4 man all the way.
All right. And so it begins.
Go high.
Just take it easy, no rush to this
can tell the car in front of you is agreeing with you, buddy. He's in no rush.
Daytona International Speedway.
You know what I mean? It's a crash, it's a crash. Slow down, slow down, slow down. We went through.
The next car's the leader.
Yeah, this is that car. This is that car.
89.084. Car outside. Still there.
If I just find from the back of the car,
There's a car on the high side. The next car's the leader. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Stay low. Outside is clear. Outside. You're on the bike.
There we go. They took me out.
Inside. Outside.
I just saw
You've got
smoke
big
and go,
problems
go
with that
out, go
engine.
out.
I bet you lost a lot of power. Clear inside. You've got wheel damage. Car inside. You've got damage on the left side. Clear. That aero damage is probably slowing you a lot.
All right.
Car's wrecking state. Go.
That's going to be a good one to review.
I don't know what to
Pit
shout.
box in. 10. 5. 3.
Oh, fuck, I think they got
Two.
Todd Shaw.
1.
All right.
Here.
And
There we go.
Brian!
Get
Where,
the,
oh, for fuck's
shit,
sake.
of course, we're too far forward. There we go.
I've got the cuss back on. You want to hear my pit crew, man?
We shouldn't be in here for too long.
Mate, there was
This
cars
should be pretty
everywhere.
quick.
I didn't know, there's more wrecking ahead now.
We should be able to get back on the track and
Go, go,
hopefully get a
go.
decent position. All right, here we go. Back on the track. Well, pit road at least.
Car in P3. Just set the fastest lap. 49.331.
All right, now we're back on the track. We are in 11th position.
I have no idea what just happened there. I left it off, tried to turn between the cars and make sure my car spun out of control. I'll say hi, go underneath me.
33.1.
That's the thing about these trucks is how loose they are.
Has taken the lead. You're in the top 10. Inside. Still there, hold your line. Clear inside.
All right. Let's see if this guy and I can't stay together and catch up a little bit. Right. 50.621. Not too bad. Let's see if we can't pick up a little bit though.
The gap is 9.8 seconds.
Bang out of all the main report there.
Right behind the lead group, and I could see that there were...
Sounds like there's some good wrecks this race. The review should be very good. There we go. Yeehaw! Gotta love it. Alright, let's see if we can't get this guy a little bump draft here before we get to that straightaway. Wasn't too bad. I think that was alright. Made us a little faster.
You know, I think I might just go and do some cup racing, cover the range a little bit.
See if I can't get him a little closer this time. A little sooner in the straightaway. There we go. This is what we want. Bump drafting 101. Alright, I think we're gonna go around him right here. There we go. That's a good move right there. Now I gotta make sure this guy behind me doesn't do the same thing I just did to him. I think they're gonna battle it out though. I think I'm gonna be able to hold it. This is the last corner right here, and we'll go around to the finish line. I think we got fourth. I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, but it's looking good. Oh no! Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh man, that other guy got him, not me. We are gonna have to review that one for sure. For sure. That was a good race. I like that. All right. Who wants to watch some wrecks? Huh? Anybody? Nobody? All right. Well, I guess I won't review the race then if nobody wants to watch any wrecks. I'll just turn the stream off and watch them by myself then. Cheetah Bell, you want to see some wrecks? You're ready, aren't you? You like watching the wrecks. All right. All right. We'll do a replay. We'll go through the wrecks. All right, let's see what we got here. Couple of guys coming off of pit road. Everything's all looking hunky-dory. We got third place right now. Oh, we got our first incident back there. Don't worry, we'll go back and we'll watch that. You can kind of see it happening right there in the background right there. I want to kind of get up until I got wrecked out. Because that was kind of like the first big one. See, I thought everything was looking real good. We got to be getting close. Yep, she's getting ready to go off, I got a feeling. I think it was right before one of these corners. Yep, right there. Yep, that's the big one. All right, we are going to spend some time just on that one wreck, I think. And we went right into the pits. All right. Let's All right, looks like this is our first incident right here. The number 9 and the 5, and up into the 4. And the 9 into the 4 again, and then the 4. Well, it looks like he lucked out. He didn't really hit a whole bunch of people. That's the first one. Alright, and then I think this next one, yep, that's the other big one. Yep, that's the big one right there. Everybody kind of got involved in that one. Yeah, I'm going to say just about everybody but the lead car got involved in that one. A little bumper-to-bumper action. Spinning across the infield. Alright, what do we got here? Ooh, 57 into the wall. Hard there. And then trying to take the rest of his lap backwards. Number 10 getting spun out. Pretty hard there. And we got the 11 and 12 here. Is that what's going on? Yes, sir. The 11 getting thrown up into the catch fence. And the 12 spinning around. Ooh, just avoiding another accident there, it looks like. Looks like the DuPont was back out and ready for some more carnage. Putting himself into the wall 3 times there and taking out both. Whoa, only one. Only one, it looks like. Only tagged one of them. That is unfortunate when that happens. All right, what else? Oh, we got the DuPont here. Oh, I think that one might have been a targeted attack. I mean, I'll let you go ahead and be the judge on that one. Targeted attack or not? All right, we got the 33 and the 15. I'm sorry, the 13 and the 30. Putting him into the pits. Probably for the rest of the race. The 3, give him a little bumper tap, and then the 1 wrapping him around his front bumper. Oh, we missed something there. I'm assuming when he tried to re-enter. Yeah. Oh, he slid in backwards. Right in front of somebody, probably. Yup. These trucks, they're always good for some good wrecks. You want to see some good wrecks when you see this stream go up running them Chevy Silverados. Click into it because this is the stuff you'll see. This guy's going backwards again. I don't know if he's got it in reverse there or if he's just got that much momentum. You see some interesting stuff, that's for sure. Alright, we got the 57 Wrangler. Just putting himself into the grass. Trying to pit, it looks like there. All right, that looks like that's the end of the race there. Let's go back and look at that first big incident that I was kind of involved in. Wasn't my fault, if you ask me, but... Alright. Here we go. This is the big one, I think. Yep, right there. Yeah, it just looks like pure mayhem. And then this guy's in the pits right in front of me, it looks like. This was my point of view again. And now let's just flip back through here for a couple cars. This guy. Just to see what everybody else was kind of seeing. Yep, it just looks like kind of chaos everywhere. And this guy's driving up on it all. Definitely some chaos there in that truck race. All right. I hope everybody enjoyed that race. I hope everybody enjoyed the review, watching some good wrecks. you're always welcome to jump into the next one that I do. I try to do one race every day, live stream it. So you hop in, hang out, join the chat. I hope everybody has a good day. Enjoy your weekend. I will see you later.